My family have no idea that I take drugs and turn into a slut. I'm a 40-yo mom. My kids mainly live with their dad due to location. For the last 10 years, when I've been single, my favorite thing to do is get high, on meth, on weekends, and sleep around with random guys I met online. I mainly meet guys on dating sites. You'd be amazed at how many high people at 4 in the morning are on them and after the same thing. I also love posting nudes on here, another account, and FetLife. I wish I never touched meth, but now I have. I prefer sex and anything sexual when I'm on it. It gets me so horny and my inhibitions go out the window, to a degree. In the last few years I've had experiences dogging, a couple of gangbangs, but mostly one-on-one sex. It's liberating after my earlier years of sexual experiences where it was mainly vanilla. I get tested regularly BTW. My family and most of my friends have no idea what I get up to, and I'm sure they would be shocked and judge me harshly, which I understand, as in the past I would have judged too. It's like I lead a double life. TikTok has ruined my generation. I'm 14F and I feel like everybody my age has become robots. Nobody my age has their own personality, it's all based off whatever they watched on TikTok. Everything from political opinions to phrases they said has all come from that app. There's also so many harmful things on that app that goes unnoticed, and I personally known a couple of people who were pushed down the alt-right pipeline by it, which is a huge problem on that app. It's full of racism sold off as edgy humor. I swear, even if people don't have TikTok, they just copy other people's personality to fit in. I feel like nobody is special anymore because I could find hundreds of people with the exact same opinions and interests as them. The worst part about this is that people have superiority complex for being different because that's what the app is constantly telling you. I think my BF is a gold digger. He hasn't paid for any of our dinner dates ever. I'm starting to feel like he's using me for free food tbh. He also never pays for anything in general. He would suggest us to go for ice cream at 12 a.m. and we would, and of course it's me that's paying again. He has a job too, like WTF. Thinking about asking my wife for a divorce. I'm 35M, she 43F. We've been together for 11 years. For the most part our relationship has been good. But the last 2 years have been very hard. She has initiated any intimacy in this time. When I try to be romantic or even any kind of intimacy lately, she pulls away, even holding hands. Also in the past 2 years, 3 out of 5 times I try to make love, she tells me I need to find a girlfriend for that because she's no longer interested. It's the most hurtful thing to have your spouse tell you those things when all you want is to feel their touch. Feel like you're needed or wanted. At this point my self-esteem is non-existent. I feel completely unattractive or unlovable. When I try to bring it up, she just screams, shouts, and then tries to make me feel guilty for feeling the way I do. I just am looking for advice. Maybe someone is in the same spot or has been. I'm just so upset and feel lost. I've pretty much checked out at this point. Anyway, thanks in advance for all and any advice. I wish my so was more upset and disgusted. Just over a year ago I met a guy on TikTok. Every couple months he would send me some money through PayPal for fun videos and pics. My boyfriend of 7 years knew this was going on. All money was going into his bank account. He said he didn't mind because this man lived in another country and I'd never meet him. 2 days ago, my boyfriend's best friend's new wife, they got married 2 weeks ago. My boyfriend was in the wedding party. I was uninvited randomly 2 hours before the wedding started. Reached out to me through Instagram asking why her husband was sending random amounts of money to my PayPal. Flushed face. My heart sank. My eyes started pouring. I wanted to puke. He had a different name on PayPal, used that name for an email, and on TikTok. I had no idea. I am mortified. I told my boyfriend and the wife yesterday. My boyfriend is not upset really. Like at all. Will not confront him. He's playing video games and going about his day. And it upsets me deeply. How could you not be? Your childhood friend tricked the both of us for a year? He's been here so many times and I thought I was seeing a stranger every time he was here, but little did I know he has seen all of me and knows so much. I feel so icky. He was literally sitting next to me the night before his wedding. Just totally nonchalant, acting like he isn't a creep. I've learned my lesson about the internet. You never know who you're talking to. You think it's Joe Blow across the world, but really he lives around the corner.